Okay. Um, hold on. Oh, thing. Brian, can you read the first page of, hold on. This. Brian?
Oh, sorry. My mom was telling me something. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, homage to the enlightened Buddha, perfect in wisdom and compassion, homage to the noble Dhamma, the universal taught law the Buddha taught, homage to the holy Sangha, the protectors of the noble Dhamma. To this triple gem I go for refuge. May the triple gem bless and protect me and my loved ones tonight. May we be free from harm and danger. May we overcome our difficulties. May we always meet with success. May we be blessed with good health, strength, peace, and happiness. May my parents, brothers, sisters, teachers, friends, and relatives be well and happy.
Thank you. AK, can you read the second one?
Trying to brush my teeth.
Oh, too late.
Okay, sorry. Which one?
This one?
May they be free?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. May they be free from harm and danger. If they are faced with harm and danger, I wish that they overcome their anxieties quickly. If they are faced with ill health, I wish that they regain good health soon. May the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha bless and protect them. Protect me and my loved ones tonight, O Blessed One. Keep us away from harm and danger. Let our sleep be peaceful so that when we awake in the morning, refreshed in body and mind.
Keep going.
Aspiration. If I have strayed from the true path, may I never do so again. If I have carelessly hurt someone today, by word or deed, may I be more mindful the next time. O Buddha, the Enlightened One, help to set my heart right. May my actions reflect your love and compassion. I shall strive to cleanse my heart from hate and envy, and live in harmony with all people. I shall be close to the Dharma in good as well as in difficult times.
Daniel, can you read the third page?
Yeah. I know that should the moment come for me to leave the world, I shall do so without fear or regret, because I leave the world a better person than when I come into it. Whatever wrong someone may do to me, may I be compassionate and forgive and bear no hatred in my heart. I shall bear my mind to be grateful for the acts of love and consideration shown to me, no matter how small they appear to be. For those I love and those who love me, may this life be a blessing and a source of happiness to all beings. Nama Buddhya. Sharing of merits. I would like to share the merits I have gathered today, as well as the past with the Davis. May they rejoice in these merits and keep an eye on me and my loved ones tonight. I would also like to transfer these merits to my departed relatives and friends. Wherever they are, may they be free from suffering and be happy.
Thank you. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Aaron. Brian, can you share the story? And you can choose someone to read too.
Uh, I don't see Buddha's life stories on the
That,
thingy.
no, that's one. For precept.
Oh, for precept. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Then so the second one I forgot. The second one is the for precept.
I choose AK.
Sorry. Do you want me to read it or like what's going on?
Yes, that's
Oh,
yeah.
okay. April 19th, 24. The fourth precept is do not lie. Do not speak with words that can create division and hatred. Your words should be in accord with the truth. Yes means yes. No means no. Words have the power to create trust and happiness, or they could create misunderstanding and hatred, and even lead to murder and war. Please use words with the greatest care.
Can you explain that, please?
Yeah, sorry. It's just sorry. Just every time I step away, you call on me, so I have to
Well, I mean,
run
you're the
back.
one reading it. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing Brian's tabs open.
Bro, okay. So I believe what the scripture was saying was words are like a double-edged sword that can be used to like wield and create good things, good people, good relationships, but they can also like stab you in the back and like it can hurt others and hurt yourself and create conflict. No, I just did. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, we're gonna move on because we're gonna move on. What's the next thing? Um, Brian, do you see the next thing? Okay. I'll share it. AK, how can you follow the fourth precept?
Sorry.
Oh, what?
Oh, I think I could follow that precept by telling the truth and then omitting the truth when I think it might like not be beneficial, you know? So it's not lying, you're just like omitting it. You know, it's like it's what's not a white lie, but it's like you're like it's a terms, it's what's it called? Terms and agreements and wait, privacy policy on like apps. Like it's just so much they know you're not gonna read it. So like they can put in anything they want there and like it gonna be okay because they're not telling lies per se. But like it's not good either, you know? But yeah.
Okay. We're gonna read the story now. So
Dude, I feel like I'm getting a private tutor session right now.
oh,
A private tutor session, you know?
I don't.
Cause like everyone else is busy doing life.
Well, I
And I
asked
have no
Daniel
life.
to read this and you started talking. So
Oh,
Daniel,
did I? Did I? I'm sorry. I'll mute myself.
Wait, you call me my name?
yeah, can you read this first story, please?
Learning to be silent. the poop the people. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say it. The pupils of the Tendai school used to study meditation before he then entered Japan. For them who were int, intim, intimate friends promised one another to observe 7 days of silence. On the first day, all were silent. Their meditation, their meditation had begun auspiciously, but when night came and the oil lamps were growing dim, one of the pupils could not help exclaiming to a servant, "Fix those lamps." The second pupil was surprised to hear the first one talk. "We are not supposed to say a word," he remarked. "You two are stupid. Why did you ask?" asked the third. "I am the only one who has now talked," concluded the fourth pupil.
What do you think it means?
So basically, first one was to decide to be he decided to start talking because apparently the lens was like broken. The second one, I'm guessing he got mad, which triggered him to start talking, and then also triggered the third one to also start talking, telling them to shut up. But then in reality, he actually made himself talk, and which leads to the fourth one, talking. So basically, they all broke the 1 week be silent. Yeah.
Great. Brian, how could you stop yourself from imitating others?
Um, how other than just like stop imitating them?
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking like, you could be an alpha.
Okay. So AK, since you want to make that point, when you're in an argument, who's like who's wrong or right?
Um, the Sigma.
Are they right or wrong?
Okay, sorry. Let me be serious. Okay, so I believe that in an argument, who is wrong or right? Like factually, there's gonna be one person who's right and one person who's wrong. But like also hypothetically and like theoretically speaking, y'all both gonna start hating each other. And then so like y'all both ain't gonna be right. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay too. Brian, can you read the second story?
Oh, sorry, I'm dealing with something right now.
It's okay. Take your time. Okay, AK, you can read the second one.
The Blockhead Lord. Two Zen teachers, Daigu and Gudo, were invited to visit a lord. Upon arriving, Gudo said to the lord, "You are wise by nature and have an inborn ability to learn Zen." "Nonsense," said Daigu. "Why do you flatter this blockhead? He may be a lord, but he does not know anything Zen." So instead of building a temple for Gudo, the lord built it for Daigu and studied Zen with him.
What does it mean? Can you summarize it?
So Gudo was trying to be a suck up to the lord, and he was like trying to encourage him, but also like kind of lie to him to be in a good favor. But Daigu was like just being honest and like saying like this guy does not know anything about Zen. He hasn't learned enough yet. Um, and so basically the Lord was like, I agree. Like I don't know that much about Zen. Why would I learn about Zen from this guy Gudo? Because like he's kind of fake. So he like supported Daigu and like learned from him.
Questions now for you.
I think we got Megan now. Megan is cool.
Well, you
She's
read it.
intel
So when
she's
you criticize
intelligent.
others, when you criticize others and others criticize you, who's right and who is wrong?
I think both of y'all are right. Well, I mean, it depends on why you're criticizing. Like, if you're criticizing them because like you're just trying to be petty, like they did something to you, then like that's not cool. But like if you're like genuinely concerned and you're like, oh, maybe you could fix this, and like you're not so good at this, but you're good at this, like that's like a good criticization method. So the person who like uses, I'm good. I'm done.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
When you when you when you criticize others and others criticize you, who's right and who's wrong?
Me, because I'm always right. No, but
Are you right or wrong?
I'm always right. Duh. I think if it's like constructive criticism, then I think both of you guys could be right. But if you're both like criticizing just to be mean, then I think you're both wrong.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Daniel. Are you?
Yeah.
As the only other person working, when you get a job interview, would you praise that company even if they're a bad company? Like if it was like, I don't know.
Um,
I don't-
praise like I hope they hire me.
Like, okay, nothing against Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A is kind of, you know, problematic. Would you be like, oh, I love Chick-fil-A and all their standards? AK? You would
That's just so cold. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even like Chick-fil-A. I don't even like Chick-fil-A.
Okay, yeah, so you don't like even like Chick-fil-A, but would you still be like, I love Chick-fil-A to get the job? Because they pay like 14 an hour. They pay really well.
Okay, this is a really good example. So I'm working at a pizza place right now, and I'm still working right now as we're in class. You see, I don't like pizza. Like I don't like pizza sauce. I don't like pizza cheese. I don't like nothing from there except a couple things. But I worked here because I needed the money. Like I'm a 60-year-old man. I didn't find a job. You feel me? But yeah, like
So would you lie?
uh
So would you lie?
depends. But yeah, I would lie. But like I said, it depends on what company I'm working at.
Okay. Well,
You should
Brendan,
ask Brian about
hey,
this.
do you have a job?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So like, let's say you're trying to do a job interview and you don't really like the company. Would you still lie and be like, oh, I love this company because they pay really well?
Well, one, if I don't really like the company, I wouldn't, do the interview with them and be interested. But if
But
it was
what
like,
if, yeah.
it was a company like, I know with engineering, like Lockheed Martin, they make like bombs and planes, and they drop bombs on little children. It's really well paid, but like the morals are like really bad because they drop bombs on children, or they make children make the bombs too. Um, like the lead, the metals in there. So I would no, I would try to look for something else. Because what if I get bad karma? Cooked.
AK, would you lie? I'll take that as a yeah. Um, Aaron, can you respond now? We're getting requests for your answers.
I think he's driving.
I think he's driving too. So let's do the next thing, which is
Videos
yeah. How'd you know?
because I'm him.
Because you're him. Do you want to summarize this first one?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh wait, how many videos are there? How many videos are there?
There's 3. What happened?
Which one's the shortest and which one's the longest?
I don't know. I don't have them all open.
Oh my gosh,
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
I'm throwing a fit right now.
I know. This is 2 minutes.
All right, give me the shortest video. I got to go back to work in a bit.
Well, I have a question to ask Megan. You know what? I'm not get you. You don't have to do the video. Megan, if your friends lie to others, would you cover up for them?
Am I friends with the other people?
No.
No.
Okay. You wouldn't cover up for them? Your friends?
Oh, I would cover up for my friends, not the other people. I don't care about them.
Okay. Okay. Can you summarize this video, please? What the heck?
Who are you talking to?
Myself. Brian, are you okay now? Okay, Megan, you're summarizing the video. We're just gonna move on
I
to
think
the.
he's cooked.
Okay, you can just stay muted.
The submission deadline is on Friday, so all of your records and your paperwork have to be in by then. Get your medical records in order, and we'll see to the rest.
It shouldn't be a problem. You need them from scratch.
Yeah, I need ones made.
You need faked medical records.
There's only 12 days left. I'm worried we won't make the goal. I'll make it.
No, I can't loan you the money. And frankly, I'm not sure I would if I had it.
What do you mean?
I don't believe you. What do people think you have?
Melanoma.
What type of melanoma do people think you have?
Make something up. Whatever you write is what I have. Guys, we got some amazing news tonight. We are destroying this cancer with all of you. Do you love me? Yeah. It's not true, right? Of course not. Is there any truth to what he said? No? They suspended your campaign. Just down.
Hi, Jennifer. This is Doug Arneson. I'm Catherine's father. I can use your help.
Is it true? I want to show you proof now, too. Why would your dad say something like that?
I asked you to do something.
Let me do it my way. I can't We've pulled your application. No, that's a mistake. You're gonna do what you have to do. And I'm gonna do what I have to do.
That's not bad. Could you summarize that, Megan?
Okay, so there's this bald girl, and there's this lady that says she needs the bald girl's medical records, and then she goes and tells like a friend, I think, to like make fake medical records for whatever like sickness she has or whatever. And then I guess she has to raise like a lot of money, but like it's not going so well. And then she asks this man for like a loan, and then he says that he doesn't have the money, and even if he did, he probably wouldn't give it to her. And then um she they get the fake medical records, and I guess she keeps lying about having this illness, and like now everyone's trying to like, I think they have like an online donation thing, and like they're actually starting to make money, I think. And she's I think she's faking like an illness to make people feel bad for her and give her money for whatever she needs it for.
So, like, if one of your friends did that, would you cover for them?
Like if I knew they were faking an illness for money,
Like, if hypothetically I was like, I have melanoma, would you cover for me?
yeah, but I wouldn't give you money because I'm broke.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Brendan, would you cover for your friends if if you knew they were faking an illness?
Knew they were what?
If you knew they were faking an illness?
Faking illness? Dude, I wouldn't be friends with them. That's crazy.
That's not one of the answers. It's yes or no.
I mean, no, I meant like overall, in general, but no. It's kind of bad.
Would you out them? Would you post online and tell them they were faking it? Okay, good talk. Next video. AK! Haven't called on you. Oh,
What?
just
Can
kidding, I
I
have a
help you?
question.
Oh.
AK, if one of your friends faked a car accident, would you cover up for them? Why'd you turn?
I have to internalize. Okay, sorry. What? Would I cover it up for them? They faked it. Did anyone die?
How could that's not fake at that point? That's a real car accident. Yes. No, we're
Sorry.
back.
You're right. Was it for the insurance money?
Yes.
Okay, honestly, I would cover for them because like that's a big court. And like I'm just saying like the rich get richer, so like the poor can
Brian, if you no, okay. Aaron, can you talk now? Guess not. Megan, again. If they were like, what if it was like your like pizza? Like, what if it was like your boyfriend?
Would I cover for him?
Yep.
Again, I would cover for him and like say like all the sickness or whatever, but I would not donate money because I'm still broke, pizza or not.
Brian, are you? Can you, Brian? Would you would you cover? Okay, good talk. Brendan, can you summarize the next video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still has investigators shaking their heads. A Hummer H2 buried in an alleged insurance fraud case in Washington County. A bizarre thing to see for sure. Last week they started digging, and today they got the vehicle out of its muddy hiding place. WKRG News 5's Debbie Williams reports on the latest from Washington County.
This is what a 2006 Hummer H2 looks like after it's been buried for 6 years. Is now the key piece of evidence in an insurance fraud investigation.
It was a unique situation, to say the least.
Twisted and mangled, hardly recognizable as a vehicle at all. Investigators finally able to start putting the final pieces of their insurance fraud investigation together now that the Hummer that was buried for 6 years sits in a county impound yard.
A vehicle that was reported stolen, and then with some insurance fraud being related and finding the vehicle buried underground, that's a first for me.
Acting on an anonymous tip, investigators started digging on a property in the Tibby community Thursday, and it wasn't long before what they believed was there was uncovered.
It appeared the vehicle was 4 or 5 feet underground, and it was totally covered up, and it had been covered up since 2016.
The owner of the vehicle at the time it went missing, according to the vehicle identification number, is Bruce Eugene Parnell. Now, he's been out of town on business since the investigation became public last week and hasn't spoken with investigators. But according to investigators, he did report the vehicle stolen in 2016.
We do have a person of interest, and warrants have been signed on an individual related to this incident.
And this could be just the tip of the iceberg. The investigation is continued, and we're told more charges are likely. Reporting in Washington.
Okay, so they found this Hummer dug into the ground where it was stuck in the ground full of dirt and mud in a junkyard. And it's been there for 6 years straight. And they figured out that it was part of an insurance fraud where I guess the owner reported it as stolen. But it probably could not be stolen. He probably just put it in the junkyard, just dug all the dirt on top of it, or put it away with all the dirt on top of it, and then reported stolen so he can get insurance money. And, maybe by coincidence, when the investigation started back up again, they found the Hummer. And the owner's actually been out of the town. So the investigation is still ongoing. But I think this was from 2022, so I don't know what happened there.
AK.
Yeah.
If your
What's up?
friends ask you to join them in insurance fraud, would you work with them?
No, because then I could not have plausible deniability in courts, and I need that, you know.
Megan.
Yes.
If your friends invited you to do fraud with them, would you do it?
No.
Why?
No.
Okay. Um, I have 13 minutes. Have has anyone ever had AK, you ever have anyone ask you to do fraud?
Yeah.
What? Go tell us about that story. Take
Well,
like
no, it's not like
take 3
insurance fraud.
minutes.
It's more like homework fraud. It's like, yo, could you slide me the answers? I'm trying to like turn this assignment in next hour. So like what happens? It's not like insurance fraud, but it's fraud because it's not actually your work and you didn't actually do the homework.
Can you take
So
the
it's
next
that kind of
2
fraud.
minutes to
What
explain why
would you
that is
say?
bad? Can you take the next 2 minutes to explain why that is bad?
Well, I think it's bad because like, well, I guess morally it's bad because technically you're putting your name on it, saying like, oh yeah, I did this. But at the same time, it's also bad for you in the long run. Not thinking about karma wise, but like, well, I mean, yeah, karma wise, like let's say like a test comes up later on that homework assignment, but you didn't do the homework, so you don't know how to perform on the test. So you're gonna perform very poorly, and it's gonna bite you back in the um and that's not a good thing because then your grades start falling down, your self-esteem goes down, and then you're probably gonna fall behind, and then you're gonna go in this rabbit hole of maybe needing to get more answers to like to try and keep up, but like in the end you just keep digging yourself in a more bottomless pit. How much time do I need to burn left?
A minute and 2 seconds.
Okay, so basically, like, yeah, it's pretty bad, and it's also bad for the person who's like giving out the answers, because that's like enabling their behaviors. Like, you think you're helping them by giving them answers, and like, sure, you're helping them short term, but in the long term, like that guy is no longer going to an Ivy because you just gave him those answers, even if you don't get caught, right? Like, bro's GPA is gonna take like a 0.01 hit, and then the admission officer gonna look at it and be like, nah, this candidate is better. And then no, he's no longer gonna go to that Ivy League school. And
Has
then
this
his
happened to
life
you
is
before?
destroyed as a middle class. What'd you say?
Has this happened to you before?
Um,
That's very personal.
I was a distributor.
You
I've
were a
been a
distributor,
distributor.
so you
Yeah,
were.
of grades, of answer grades, which is not legal. Wait, it is legal. Wait,
It's not.
pause.
This is
I
going on
plead the
YouTube.
fifth.
That should be
I
known.
plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Thank God, because you have your time is up. Ryan is doing something with his phone, so I don't think he can answer, but I'll ask Brendan because he's the other person. If your friends ask, what's the question? If your friends asked you to join fraud, would you?
No.
Join insurance fraud. I think that I would definitely not join in such things.
In such activities.
Hey, well, they're probably gonna catch me because I don't think I'm that sophisticated. One, and then two, get a job. I guess there's no need to do that.
Would you, Aaron, you're now answering questions. Would you hack your friend's email or their TikTok or their Instagram?
I don't see any need for that. But I don't think, regardless, no, I don't think I would. It looks like, oh, they know someone's there and they want me to get in their system and something, then I guess I'll help them. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we have 20 minutes left. I only have one video left. So we're gonna have to talk for the we're gonna someone can ad lib something and whatever. But
Wait, is ad libbing sync? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
what?
It's a lie.
Yeah.
And before you move on, they hack in all the friends' email.
What? What?
You see in the chat,
Yeah,
yeah,
but I just
I can post this one here.
I
Hack all the
already did.
yeah, well,
AK, would you hack your friend's email? Would you fake their email? Would you pretend to be your friend? I'm gonna,
Like,
yeah.
do I have his
I don't know.
permission?
Just
Oh,
no, you do not have permission. Talk for a minute. I have to
if
open
it's
an
like
app.
if it was for the greater good, then yeah. Cause like what if he's running an insurance scam? What? Okay. That's maybe too fresh. Like let's say like he's running like those scams that they do in India, and like they start.
He's a prince.
No, like he's a call center.
He's a what?
He has a call center, and so like he's calling up old people, and he's like, yeah, you got to do this. You got to buy gift cards, and you got to send me the codes, so then like I can fix your stuff, and then the old people are just like, yeah, okay, I go buy right now for you, and then he's like, thank you, and then like if I have to hack into his
It's a
email,
yes or no
because
question. I don't really know where you're going with this, but you can keep going. There's a lot of time, so keep going.
I'm just saying like like if I hack his email and I could shut down his operation, like I delete all his contacts, then I just helped a whole generation.
I don't think you understood the. I was asking if you would pretend to be your friend. Like, I didn't say hack, but like, so you want to pretend like you're at a call center calling old people and asking for gift card?
No. I would pretend to be him so I could shut down his connections.
Aaron. Good question. Hello? Okay.
Oh, did you call on me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you fake being your friend?
Fake being my friend for.
I don't know, like fake their email or their Instagram such.
Oh. Just to do it? No. I feel like that would cause them. It might make them worry. They probably think like, who is this? Who's using my name, my number, and blah blah blah. That would be nice. But if it's for like something, funny, like a prank or something, I guess. I guess if they willingly know or they know about it, then yes. But
Okay. Megan, same
Yep.
question.
Huh?
Yes. What?
Huh?
I said, would you fake your friend's email or their Instagram / TikTok?
Oh. No. I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't mean to ask you to unmute. Sorry.
Well, I'm unmuted.
Well, while
Sorry,
you're
take it.
unmuted, would you pretend to be your friends for revenge?
For revenge? Like what they do to me.
Let's say your friend hypothetically stole your girlfriend.
And I had to pretend to be him?
You don't have to, but would you for
Like
revenge?
what? Okay, well, like so do I hack into him and pretend to be him, or do I just hack
What do
into
you mean
him?
into no, like what? No, like like
Into his
social
accounts. Into
media.
his accounts.
Yeah. His accounts.
Just his accounts. I don't pretend to be him.
No, I mean
Like hack into his accounts and I block his little yaya.
his what?
His yaya.
You're done. Brendan,
What?
would you pretend to be your friend for revenge? Not your friend, your enemy for revenge. Well, okay. Let's say your friend like betrayed you really badly.
Your best friend.
I need you to be quiet on set. Okay. Brendan?
But I pretend to be my friend to get revenge. Yeah, I think it was like what Aaron said. Yeah, if I'm just like messing around, that's fine. But if I was genuine like intent for hatred, and, like intent to like cause his life, then that's take. Oh.
It's very noble. Okay. Who have I not asked to like summarize? Yeah.
Me?
You haven't summarized yet? You want to summarize?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I would
you can
love to
summarize.
summarize.
You can summarize this next one.
Thanks.
A university student accused of stealing more than $500,000 in a credit card scam. Good evening. I'm Paula Eben. David is off tonight. I'm Lisa Hughes. Police say she used the money to buy some high-end items before making a critical mistake. WBZ's Brandon Truitt explains how investigators cracked this case.
Greed took over. I don't know how else you would classify it. Police say 19-year-old Ariel Foster embezzled hundreds of thousands of dollars from her part-time job. Arrested Wednesday night in front of her dorm room at LaSalle University, where she ran track. The teenager accused of shaking down this Lovisa at the Burlington Mall. The jewelry store lists most of their items for under $50. Burlington police say Foster was doing fake transactions, marking items up in price, then returning them for the original price while pocketing the difference in account of her own. Customers were never involved. She acted alone. Police say for 3 weeks in February, Foster made 8 fake transactions totaling more than $540,000. When I first saw the amount, I was surprised. I thought it was a mistake. Police say over the course of those 3 weeks, Foster spent $5,000 on a Louis Vuitton purse, $6,000 on plane tickets, and $20,000 for a hotel in Maui. Her shopping spree ended with the purchase of a Tesla for $35,000. Here it is, now in the custody of Burlington police. Police tell me Foster got loose with her work and rang up an order for $1 million, but never cleared it out. A coworker saw the amount and then notified them. LaSalle University tells us they are cooperating with police, saying the responsibility of all students to comply with local, state, and federal laws applies both on and off campus. If one of my children came home and said, hey, they have enough money to buy a Tesla while they're trying to go to school, that's certainly going to raise those flags for me. So Foster posted bail. She's set to be arraigned tomorrow in Woburn District Court. Police are now working to figure out exactly how much of the money they can recover. Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.
Right, let's stop sure. Okay, go ahead.
So there was a call. You good? You good? Okay. So what happened was there was a credit card fraud scam going on by this, I believe, 19-year-old college student. And she was like shaking down. Well, it wasn't really a shakedown, but she was like making fraudulent charges for jewelry that wasn't too expensive, but she said it was really expensive, so that the credit card company gave her a lot of money. And 8 transactions for $500,000, each transaction totaling to an average of $68,500. I did the math. But yeah, so like she's like in one transaction, right? She's doing like more than the average individual in the US in a year for their legal income. So like, of course, it was going to raise red flags, and she eventually got caught, especially when she was trying to go for the big mill, in one, and in one transaction, I mean, and she got caught, and they were just talking about like, mom, she got too flashy.
Okay. Well, Megan, I already asked you this question, but I'm being told to ask it again. Would you, Megan? If you're here.
I'm sorry, I was talking to Brian, but what?
Would you join your siblings for credit fraud?
Um,
Your siblings. Hermanas. Hermanos? Hermanos.
hermano. Um,
Say hermano.
um, I wouldn't say anything unless he brought me into it.
What do you mean?
Like, if I found out by myself, I wouldn't say anything unless, like Brian said, like, oh, Megan, like, can back me up on this. Like, he brought me into it. You know what I mean?
Would you defend him?
Um, only if I think I can. I
What-
think I know, like, what my abilities are to an extent. So, yeah.
Aaron. Would you join your siblings to commit credit fraud? Aaron.
Me if AK like if AK gives me a special shot, then
You cut
I
out.
might consider it. However, I don't think overall I would not because there's just there's other ways, you know, not other ways to do things illegally, but there's other ways to be better and become better. It might have a rough start, but there are other ways, AK. It's okay.
Yeah, there's other ways. Brendan, do you have siblings? You don't have siblings, do you? Would you join your best buddies? I already asked you this question. Just answer it anyways. Would you join your best buddies to commit fraud?
100% so I can get much profit to buy a nice Louis Vuitton bag. No, I wouldn't. It's really bad. Like what did I tell you? I told you just to go work, right?
Yeah, that's what you said.
That it's like unemployed behavior.
Like a He's calling insurance fraud unemployment behavior. That's something AK, you would know that you're unemployed
At the moment,
at the moment. When are you gonna get a job? Pick up a shift, buddy. Get your money up. If someone bribed you to work for you, if someone bribed you to work for their company, would you take it?
what kind of company?
Um,
Like, why would they need to bribe me? Isn't that just a signing bonus?
it's just called a salary.
So would I
What if
accept
it's like a
payments for
bad
a
company?
job?
What if it's like, I don't know.
A vape company?
Sure, it's freaking what I don't know any vape brands. Do you know any vape brands? AK.
Plausible deniability.
Would you work for them?
Okay, well, it depends on what position they put me in. You know, if I'm like, nah, I feel like there's no good position that you could work for them, knowing that vapes are gonna be addictive material handed off to people. Um, I didn't, but sorry. I said like I know like vapes are gonna be addictive and they're gonna be handed to people, and nowadays even kids, and I could not have a good conscience doing that job. So, nah, unless it's like, all of us we talking.
Megan. Would if a company like if a cigarette company comes up to you and was like, please work for us, would you work for them?
Do I have to smoke?
Not no. Is your answer yeah?
then I don't see the problem because I'm not harming myself.
But you're
No, I'm
harming
kidding. I
the
wouldn't.
community.
I wouldn't, but wait, am I promoting this?
That's what it sounds like right now.
Okay, then no.
Brendan, there's only 3 of you, so I have to go back and forth. Brendan, it's your turn again. If your friends bribe you to share your test answers, would you?
No, that's bad. Well, test answer. If it's not like serious test, then yeah, like that's like no. Oh wait, no. I don't ever like tell them the answer. I teach them it, so then they understand. Mm,
AK, would you get bribed for final answers? Like, what if they're giving you like $100 per exam? Would you take it?
Well, like I give them answers during the exam. What kind of exam is this?
A final. I just said it was a final.
Freak, what the freak?
Bucks.
Shucks. Okay, oh. Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, go.
No.
Okay, I have 2 minutes to kill, so we're gonna ask this again. Megan, what if it's the SAT? What if it's what?
I take that immediately.
You take $100?
You said 500 per test, right?
500 per test, you would do it? That's your price. 1,000. 1,000.
I thought you said 5.
$5.
Per
I
test?
said, well, no, we're saying 1,000 per test because they really need this test to pass.
Yeah, I'm doing 1,000 per test.
1,000 per test is your price.
Yeah, and then I do like anonymous tip to the teacher, dude.
Anonymous tip to the teacher. You're the one providing the answers. You're also at fault.
I'm making more than the teacher, and then the teacher's like, you're cheating." So I was like, I slide them 500. Really? That's easy money. and then if it's so wrong, I'll just like give the money to like charity or something, dude.
Yeah, give the money to charity. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna wrap up for today because it's 9:30. We're gonna round up because it's 9:29 and 30 seconds. So we're gonna round up. Okay, you're doing the first one. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Go.
Oh. Shit, I'm on mute. I did not realize I was unmuted.
Same.
To the Buddha I return and rely, vowing that all living be. Understand the great way profoundly and bring forth the Bodhi mind.
Brendan, can you do the second one, please?
Yeah. To the Dharma I return and rely, vowing that all living beings deeply enter the Sutra treasury and have wisdom like the sea.
Thanks. Megan.
To the Sangha I return and rely, vowing that all living beings born together a great assembly, one and all in
Thank you. Brendan, can you do may I?
May I be happy?
May I be happy?
No.
No one's saying it. I know it.
May I be happy?
Thank you. May I be wealthy?
May I be wealthy?
May I be wealthy?
This one's for the seniors. May I end up at my dream school?
May I end up at my dream school? It's the only seniors are you and me, dude.
I can end up at UMich.
I'm not applying again. I'm not applying again. I'm not applying again.
I would like.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. May our parents.
May our parents be healthy and live long.
May our parents be healthy and live long.
May our parents have good fortune in the near future.
What? May our parents have good fortune in the near future.
And may our parents be happy.
May our parents be happy.
May our
Megan, what do you know?
parents be happy.
May our weekend.
Who?
Megan.
Oh, may our weekend. May our weekend be lucky.
May our weekend be
May
lucky.
we can be lucky.
May our weekend be productive.
May our weekend be productive.
May we can be productive.
And may our weekend be fun.
May we can be
May
fun.
we can be fun.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day. I'm done.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
But oh, she left.
Hej då, Thai.
Megan. Yeah, Brendan.
All right, guys. So let's see here. Who here would like to read this story?
Nick.
Who said that? Oh, Sophie. Right, kiddo.
Okay, hold on. Okay. The Buddha then explained to Sigala what his father had really meant by asking him to bow in 6 directions. His father really wanted him to remember, respect, and be kind to all living things in all directions. By doing this, he would create good karma and he would be protected. Finally, the Buddha instructed Sigala not to kill, steal, be unfaithful to his wife, lie, or take intoxicants. These are the training rules known as the 5 precepts.
All right. So what did you understand from that?
Sigala was bowing in different directions to, like, I don't know what's the word, but like basically to like remember, like not to be mean, not to be kind.
I totally didn't just spill a whole cup of ice. Okay, it's fine. It's just a cup. I'll clean it later. And that. Okay, so who here would like to summarize this story?
Yeah, I just did.
No, no. Who wants to summarize the video? If no one does anything, then I'm just gonna pick at random. Kyle. 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 My friend, my pal, my chum, would you like to summarize?
All right.
Okay.
Ethan, you're not normal.
No. Oh my god, I never knew that, Sophie. Oh my lord. Okay. If Cal can't summarize it, well, then someone else is gonna have to do it for him. Y'all better watch. While this is playing, I'm gonna go clean up this mess.
Yeah.
Can't hear it.
Mother.
And must rest. Ananda, please allow Supata to come to me.
At this time, there are 6 renowned schools of doctrine. Each has many followers. Of these 6, can you tell me which are led by an Arahant?
Supata, in any faith which does not have the Noble Eightfold Path, there is no true samanas to be found there. Should bhikkhus or non-bhikkhus continue to practice the
Bro, nobody about War Thunder. Bro, the warships.
free of heedlessness, develop yourselves and benefit others to the utmost.
After the Lord Buddha's cremation ceremony was over, Dona the Brahmin was given the task of distributing the relics of the Buddha amongst the nobles and Brahmins who had gathered there. In each of the 8 states represented, a stupa, or chediya, was built for enshrining the relics, so that people could pay their respects to the remains of the Buddha. 1. King Ajatasattu of Magadha built a stupa in Rajagaha. 2. The Likhavis built a stupa in Vesali. 3. The Sakayan royalty built a stupa in Kapilavatu. 4. The Mauryan royalty built a stupa in the city of Al-Kapa. 5. The Kolean royalty built a stupa at Ramagama. 6. The Mala royalty built a stupa in the city of Pava. 7. The Mala royalty of Kusinara built a stupa in Kusinara. 8. The Brahmins of Vetadipa built a stupa in the city of Vetadipa. As for Dona Brahmin, he built a stupa at Kusinara for housing the golden urn, which had contained the relics of the Buddha before they were distributed. This reliquary is known as Tumba Stupa or Tumba Jediya. 3 months after the Buddha laid down the khandhas and attained parinibbana, Venerable Maha Kassapa led the Sangha in the first rehearsal of the Dhamma Vinaya at the cave of Satapana on Mount Vebhara outside of Rajagaha with King Ajatasattu as the royal host. After the duration of 7 months, the first rehearsal of the Dhamma Vinaya came to its conclusion.
Alright, my Sigma Phantom Taxers. Are you guys ready to hear the Sigma Rizzler goat Kyle summarize this story?
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
him.
There's too much brain rot in my voice today.
You're not him.
I know I'm not him. It's just I'm acting like a brain rotted child, like I always am.
So the story was just basically about someone trying to go to the Buddha when he was dying and someone stopped him. But then the Buddha stopped him from stopping him. So he just went to him and they started talking about stuff.
Yeah, that was really it. And the rest of the video was just everyone praying and wishing Buddha the best in wherever, Parinibbana or whatever it's called. Alright, so let's see. Let's do one of the twins. Okay, so let's do Olivia. Olivia, you can summarize the story.
Oh, the Jockatails?
Yeah. Well, it's not Jockatails, I don't think. I think it is.
Why don't we do Jockatails anymore?
We do Jockatails sometimes. Alright, everyone pay attention, please. Thank you. Just, yeah.
During the Buddha's time, he often traveled to different cities to give people an opportunity to give alms and listen to the Dhamma. A very wealthy lay supporter invited the Buddha and his monks to come receive alms at his house. The lay supporter had a large house with a sprawling, beautiful garden. Many people were very excited to see the Buddha. After the meal, the wealthy man invited the monks to take a walk on the grounds and see all the beautiful sights. The lay disciple eagerly showed the monks his garden. Some of the monks asked, Your garden is full of trees and flowers, yet in this section there are no trees. What happened here? Venerable sirs, the young man who was responsible for taking care of the trees in this section is the cause. He decided that the best way to care for the trees was to pull each one up and see how long its roots were. Then, he thought it would be most efficient to water the plants by pouring water directly onto the roots. He gave each plant water according to the length of the roots. Thereby, the trees all withered and died. When the Buddha was informed of this, he said, "This is not the first time that this young man has ruined a beautiful garden. He did the exact same thing in the past, many lifetimes ago. My Lord, please tell me the story of the past that only you can see." A long time ago, when Brahmadatta was reigning in Benares, a festival was proclaimed in the city. Everyone came to enjoy the music, the food, and the company. In those days, a pack of monkeys lived in the king's royal garden. They ate the fruit from the king's trees and spent all day relaxing. The king's gardener badly wanted to go to the festival. However, it was his job to water the plants. He didn't think about his responsibilities or his duties. He didn't think about what would happen if he got caught going to the festival. All he could think about was the fun he expected to have at the festival. Desperate to find a way to go, the gardener racked his brain for ideas. The gardener thought, "These monkeys are always eating the fruit in the garden. Surely they will want to repay the favors they have received." He then said to the monkey's king, "Monkey, there is a very important thing I have to do in the city. Will you do me a small, simple favor?" "Of course, what is it?" "All you have to do is water the plants and trees. You can do it a few times during the day. That should be enough." "No problem." The gardener thought, "Perfect. Now I can go and enjoy the festival and have my work done. Life is wonderful. I'm so happy." And so, the gardener left the watering pots and pans for the monkeys and left to go to the festival. And so, the leader of the monkeys called everyone together and said, "We have been given a job to do. We will do it wisely as a monkey would. We must not waste water. First, we must pull up the plants. Then we must look at the size of the roots. Then, the plants that have large roots will get plenty of water. The plants that have smaller roots will get less water. This is the wise way to water plants, because if we use all the water, where can we get more? We must ration it out wisely, as a monkey would." Very wise, very wise, very wise, very wise. Great. After tree. So it only follows that you will do foolish things. Is audible, rewarded by their fool, even possessing harm. After rebuking, do good like the lead in foolish things. Monkey. So it only follows that you will do foolish things. After he asked, trees. Amazing idea. Very wise. Very wise. Very wise. Great idea. Amazing idea. Amazing idea. At that moment, a wise young man was walking by and noticed what the monkeys were doing. He asked, "Why are you monkeys watering the plants after pulling up tree after tree?" "This is what our leader told us to do." Your leader, the Monkey King, is a foolish monkey, so it only follows that you will do foolish things. However, he is not the only one to blame. The gardener is also a fool for relying on monkeys to tend to the garden while he goes to the festival. Knowledge is what leads to success. Fools are thwarted by their foolishness, and just like these monkeys that killed the garden trees, even possessing the desire to do good, the ignorant and foolish only succeed in doing harm. The wise man then walked away after rebuking the leader of the monkeys. And so the Buddha concluded the Chataka. This is not the first time that this young man has ruined a garden. He did so in the past as well. The young man who ruined the garden was the king of the monkeys in the past. And I myself was the wise man from the past.
What did you learn from this story? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I'm sure these kids would love to vomit. Yeah. Sorry, I was just eating a little snack. Alright, Olivia.
Basically, it was about like the monkey, like people, like the boys destroying the trees, and the Buddha telling the past life answer. And the monkeys were like following their leader's rules, and then they got into then they destroyed all the trees because of that.
Wait. Alright. Just enjoying a little late night snack. Anyways, so we got half the story. It's okay though. So Buddha was wandering around. He was going for alms. He got invited to this rich person's house. The rich person let him in, showed him this garden, and they in the monks noticed his section, dead trees, and they were like, why? And the guy was like, the person who was supposed to tend to these didn't do them properly and was an absolute moron. And once the Buddha heard, he told the story about the monkeys and the gardener and his festival and stuff. Yeah, okay. That's it for the night, guys. All we have to do is may I, night, blah, blah, blah. All that boring stuff. All right, so everyone please unmute. And we will all get together and do may I, may our parents, may our night. So Lana, may you do may I. Ariel, you can do may our parents, and Ashley, you can do may I night. Everyone put your palms together. Lana, you may go.
May I be happy?
May be happy.
Be happy. May I be lucky?
May
I be lucky? Okay, what do I do again?
You're doing may our night, but Lana's going first though. Just one more.
May I be kind?
May I be kind.
May I be kind?
Now, who was next? I'm pretty sure it was Ariel. Okay.
May our parents be lucky.
May our parents be lucky.
Parents be lucky. May our parents
Be respectful. Respectful.
donate to the poor.
May your parents donate to the
Donate
poor.
to the poor.
Not be respectful.
Come on. Be kind. I'm saying it out loud at this point. Everyone can hear. Come on. I'm helping you out here. Come on. Be kind.
Be kind.
Thank
May
you.
your parents be kind.
Okay. I'm sorry. Now, Ashley, where are you? Ashley, you're doing Marinite.
May our night be peaceful.
May our night be peaceful.
May our night be long. May our night be long. May our night be safe.
May our night be
May our
safe.
night be safe.
Alright, that's everything. If Ty's not here, then we can just vibe to some music. Have you guys heard of We Love the Earth? Oh yes. We love the Earth. It is our planet. We love the Earth.
What song
Kyle,
was it
I
from?
know you know the entire lyrics, Kyle. Kyle and Sophie, come on, join in. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here to do it by myself. Sophie, I will come to your house and I will pay you money. I will pay you money. I know where you live. I
How
will
many monies?
Yeah, Sophie, look at my phone case. See this? You need money? Come on. I know you
No.
want to join in.
No, I don't want it.
No.
I'm not gonna do that.
Good.
Đi ra ngoài coi
Good
tài.
child.
Sạc điện thoại hết pin rồi.
Sophie, you might want to mute. Okay, is that everyone? Is okay. Ty, please don't leave me here alone, Ty. Please don't leave me alone. Ty, please, I don't do good in these situations. I don't do good in these situations around little children, around small little children. Please. Bro, where are you? What are you doing? Ty, please, I'm dying over here. Please, I beg you.
I'm tired.
You know what? Fun, and so we're not all bored.
No, Ethan, no.
What's the difference between selling on a marketplace and selling with Shopify? When you build a store with Shopify,
I'm heading. What up, world? It's your boy, just one of the guys down here. Well, I could be more specific. I'm a human, and just wanted to, for the sake of all of us Earthlings out there, just wanted to say. We love the Earth, it is our planet. We love the Earth, it is our home. We love the Earth,
Cover your ears.
we love the Earth.
Hey, it's clean. Arrow, leave clean right here, okay?
Ethan, I'm about to fight.
I'm a baboon. I'm like a man just less advanced and my is huge.
Okay, I should probably stop. He's gonna come back and he's just gonna see the zebra throwing him back.
He said, I'm about to fight you.
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? I don't care if you're a brown belt, a black belt, any belt. Get over to my house. Come on. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You want me to come? You want to
Can
come
we
to my house? Or I
leave?
come to your house? I don't know. It's when Ty gives us the green light.
I think we can leave. I don't know.
Actually, guys, we can leave if the teacher isn't here within 15 minutes.
You're really not him. Ariel was right. You're really not him.
Oh, you're really annoying. Alright, I guess y'all can go.
Bye.
We love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home. We love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home. Okay, y'all can seriously leave though. Y'all don't need to be here. It's okay. Y'all can leave. Please, I want to leave too. Please, once y'all leave, I can leave, please.
Stop.
Go ahead, fix it. I did it to your sister and she just left. I'm so sorry. Am I a bad person? I'm just gonna stop. Y'all can go. You can go. Lana, you can go. Have a nice night.